Hello. Wait. There we go. Hi. Oh dear. Donna wanted to be here for the trial. But I think Donna is still asleep. I should have reminded Donna yesterday. I did ping them earlier. Oh well. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. I already put the game on today because of the time change. So it would be later for... Oh well. Oh well. Oh right, yes, Celeste accidentally revealed herself. She was doing so well. Okay.
だってあの時僕らはまだセレスさんに石丸くんの件を伝えてなかったはずだよ。
Let us just continue on, I guess.
しかも俺たちがセレスと会ったのは廊下に出た後のことだ。つまりそいつには物理準備室の死体を見る機会もなかったはずだ。
それなのにセレスさんはどうして知っていたの？殺されたのは一人じゃなくて彼ら、しかも男だったってことをさ。だってあの時はキリギリさんも姿を消してたんだ。彼女が殺された可能性だってあったはずだよ。
皆さん想像力が豊かなのですね。
想像だと？
先ほどあなた方はおっしゃっていましたわね。私が不審者を目撃した証言は全て嘘だと。でしたらこの画像はどうなるのです？
Easy. Easy.
不審者が山田君を連れ去っているこの画像について皆さんはどう説明をつけるおつもりですか？
それも捏造だろ。セレスッチがあの衣装を着て、そんでデジカメのタイマーを使って撮影したとか。
You can customize your hair color and facial features before you start the story, right after you select the language. Just can't change clothes and hairstyle yet. I mean, that's pretty similar to Scarlet Violet, isn't it? Only from what I saw, they changed the hair texture back to normal Pokemon style.
お忘れですか？あの衣装は葉隠君にしか着られないはずですわよ。それにこのデジカメにはタイマー機能なんてついておりません。つまり不審者が山田君を連れ去ったというのは揺るぎない事実なのです。私の証言が全て嘘だというならこの画像が何なのかを説明していただけますか？
She's such a good actor. Her acting is great. If it weren't, her acting is great, but somehow she didn't manage to pull it off quite perfectly, right? We still grew suspicious of her. You got to see her hair color and eyes and lashes and eyebrows. Alex is also playing Legend, but Switch 2 version. Everyone playing the day. Huh? I see.
そもそもその画像って本当に
I'll stream it once we're done with Platinum. So that will take a
どう
while.
いう意味ですか？不審者が山田君を連れ去ったわけじゃなくて他の可能性だってあるんじゃないかしら。他の可能性なんてあるわけないですわ。
It wasn't a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away. The only other possibility is Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
これは不審者が山田君を連れ去ってる画像じゃなくて山田君の方が不審者を連れ去ってる画像だったのかもしれないね。
そう考えられるはずよ。あの画像で連れ去られていたのは山田君の方ではなく不審者の方だった。それを私たちが勘違いしていただけなのかも。
山田君の方が連れ去られたんだね。
Avatar likes boobs?
あの怪しい衣装も私たちに勘違いさせるためのものだったんじゃ
It's
な
a
いかしら。
kids affair. On Pokemon protagonist children, they wouldn't have boobs yet. Guess you have to age up your character to get boobs.
あんな衣装を着ている人物を見たら誰だってそっちが怪しいと思い込んでしまうからね。
Looks like a teenager. Hmm.
そうやって俺の寝てる間に俺を容疑者に仕立て上げたんだな。
そんなわけないじゃありませんか。山田君の方が不審者を連れ去っていた。そんなことありえませんわ。
ありえない。本当にそうかしら。私にはそうは思えない。
でしたらお教えしましょうか。ありえないと言い切れる根拠を。
Your politeness is slipping. Your politeness is slipping, Celeste. Celeste thinks she can prove that there's no way Hifumi was dragging the suspect away. Is that really possible? Alright. Costume, handbook, hammer, message, blueprint.
気絶した俺にあの衣装を着させて山田っちに運ばせたんだな。そうやって俺を容疑者に仕立て上げたんだな。
Oh shit, how did I shoot
です
again?
から
Oh, I'll
それ
figure it
はあ
out.
りえないのです。
I'll figure it out.
こ
One
の
of
画
the
像で
buttons.
は不審者の背筋が伸びています。中にいるのが気絶した人間ならそんな姿勢を
Oh! Oh, there we go.
それは違うよ。
Well, I figured out which button it was.
中の人が気絶してても背筋を伸ばした姿勢になれたはずだよ。あのジャスティスロボの衣装にあったある特徴のおかげでね。
You can't bend other ways. Mm-hmm.
そうだ、あの衣装って設計ミスのせいで腰が全く曲がらないんだ。そもそも本当に設計ミスだったのかしら。最初からこの画像をでっち上げるために計算して作られた設計だったのかもしれないの。
セレスさんたちはそんな特徴がある衣装を気絶した葉隠君に着させることであの画像をでっち上げたんだよ。あの不審者の存在を僕たちに信じ込ませるためにね。
Oh dear.
どうやらチェックメイトのようだな。
チェックメイト
Oh no. I think she's losing it.
ふざけてんじゃねえぞこのダバー。何がチェックメイトだ。セレスちゃん。
どうしても私を犯人に仕立て上げたいらしいがそいつは大きな間違いですわよ。
Not elegant
お
anymore.
忘れですか。山田君が死に際に残したあの言葉よ。
Yeah, he did say Yasuhiro, but.
犯人の名前を聞かれた山田君ははっきりと答えていましたわよね。
Cat butt?
犯人は安弘だと。
Almost pet
Somebody.
the cat butt.
葉隠安弘なんだよ。
俺は安弘なんて名前じゃねえって。実はタロスケって名前で。
そういうわけのわからぬ嘘をつくから話がややこしくなるのだ。
だけど 山田くんが言った安弘って本当に葉隠くんのことを指しているのかしらね。
てめえ何言ってんだ。ヤクザ。
キリギリさん、どういう意味？
思い出してみて。山田くんのみんなに対する呼び方を。彼は私たちのことをどんな風に呼んでいたかしら。
これだ。そうだ、フルネームだ。山田くんはみんなのことをフルネームで呼んでたんだ。
Indeed.
例えば
Indeed he did.
苗木誠殿って具合にね。だから山田くんが葉隠くんを名指しするつもりなら葉隠康弘殿って呼ぶはずなのよ。
たまたまですわ。その時だけ下の名前で呼んだのでしょ。たまたま。
黙ってろ。
たった一回の偶然がその時なんて随分と都合のいい解釈をするのね。ありえないわ。山田くんはいつものようにフルネームで犯人の名前を言おうとしたはずよ。だけどその途中で力尽きてしまった。
じゃあ山田くんが示そうとしたのは、例えば名字が安弘の人物とか。
だがそんな名前の人物など該当する者はいないぞ。
いや、ちょっと待って。可能性のある人が一人だけいるよ。
Figured it
今
out.
まで本名を明かしていない
He figured it
セ
out.
レスさん。
Wow.
なんですと。
Wow.
言いがかりもそこまで来ると
Forgot
笑
the
えま
protagonist's
すわ
name, but
ね。
wow. Mr. Lucky Student,
お
wow.
い、適当なこと言わないでくださる。私が安弘なんてダセー名字のわけが。
Someone does not like their own name.
ションギルズ。
だったら教えてよ。セレスさんの本名って何なの？
よし、耳の穴をがっつりかっぽじってよく聞きやがれ。私の本名はセレスティア・ルーデンベルク。何度も同じことを言わせないでいただけますか。
But I still won't give up. So then I have to do something to make her accept it. E-handbook? E-handbook! It's a bullet!
山田くんが示そうとしたのは名字が安弘の人物だったはず。
Yeah.
この
Yeah.
中に安弘って名字の人がいるとしたら、
本名を明かしていないセレスだろうな。
だから何度も言ってますように、私の名前はセレスティア・ルーデンベルクなんだよ。
Upside down.
いつまで言い張ってるつもりだ。
言い張るも何もそれが真実ですわ。それを確かめる。
Ah. I do have a way. Take that. Objection.
そうだ、電子生徒手帳だよ。確か電子生徒手帳って起動時に持ち主の名前が表示されるはずだったよね。最初にモノクマも言ってたはずだよ。
Yep, yep, yep. We know. Thanks, Monokuma.
つまり電子生徒手帳を確認すればはっきりするはずなんだ。
Leaf
セレ
Pokemon?
スさんの本名がさ。
Chikorita?
プライ
Chikorita?
バシーの侵害ですわ。見せませんわよ。
Man, I would have chosen the fire Pokemon if it were a Gen 2 starter and not the random Gen 5 starter. But as it stands, I don't like any of the starters in ZA.
セレスさん、
Woe is
そろ
me.
そろ本
I
当の
took
ことを
away
言っ
my
てくれないか
favorite
な。
Gen 2 starter.
本当のことをさ。
私は王手されたとしても 諦めないたちなんですの。だって完全に決着するまでは何があるか分かりませんだるが。
だったら完全に決着させるよ。もう一度最初から事件を振り返って、そこで全ての犯行を明らかにして、
Alright.
それで終わりにさせるよ。
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What do we have? Quite a lot of stuff. Way too much stuff. You for me? Okay. This purse. And let's see. Okay, that was, oh gosh, 1 a.m. Although, or did the 1 a.m. come first? Maybe switch it? I don't know. I didn't know. No, wait. Okay, we put him away. I see. Do we? Ah. And now wristwatch. Oh, poor Taka. Poor Taka. Oh gosh, which number was Taka? 3? 2? Wait. The list was 1. And then I think he was 3? I don't remember. 3 or 4? Maybe he was 4? Oh, wait. Can I check? No. Shit. I don't remember which one had which message. Okay. I don't know whether it was 3 or 4. We will find out. Okay, then we met Celeste. It was to the newbie. Did you win a fight? Me. There's too much going on here. There's too much going on. Help. Okay, just number 4. Both dead. Okay. Moving the dead body. Yeah. And then the hammer they're holding, which is now bloody, I guess. Justice hammer 2. Where do you go? Over here? Okay, let's see how much we got wrong. Confusing.
犯人は今回の犯行に及ぶ際、まずある人物と手を組んだんだ。その人物は山田君だよ。犯人は山田君を共犯者にすることで一連の事件を可能にしたんだ。
Okay, clock. Got that right.
彼らはまず昨日の深夜1時に ある人物を娯楽室に呼び出したんだ。
I wonder how Hifumi got
呼び出され
Yasuhiro's
たのは葉隠君だよ。
like body shut down
葉隠君を容疑者に持ち上げるために彼を呼び出し、そして薬で眠らせたんだ。
since he
そ
made
して
the robot
眠ら
to
せた
fit
葉隠君に
Yasuhiro.
ジャスティスロボの衣装を着させた後、
He must have had the measurements, right? Somehow. How did he get those?
山田君はジャスティスロボに捕まっているような演技をして、犯人はそれをデジカメで撮影したんだ。葉隠君を不審者、つまり容疑者に仕立て上げる証拠作りのためにね。
I'm gonna mention some
その
comments.
後犯人たちは眠ったままの葉隠君をプールのロッカーの中に閉じ込めた。
Oh. Poor Taka.
そして午前6時、ついに犯人たちは殺人を実行に移したんだ。彼らは物理準備室に石丸君を呼び出した。
What did she say to him to make him murder Taka?
そこで石丸君は山田君に殺されてしまった。これが最初の殺人だよ。
Ah. Wrong hammer? Okay. And this is 4, I guess. Where's 4? No, you're 2? Been too long. Been too long. Okay, you're 4. Come on. And you are where 3 is?
これが事件の全貌だよ。
Let's try that.
そこで石丸君は山田君に殺されてしまった。これが最初の殺人だよ。
Okay.
その時使われた凶器は物理準備室に落ちてたジャスティスハンマー4号だよ。最初の殺人なのに4号のハンマーが使われたのは犯行が起きた順序を誤認させるためだったんだ。その次に犯人と山田君が行ったのは2件の襲撃事件をでっち上げることだった。彼らはそこで被害者になりすましたんだ。容疑をジャスティスロボに向けるためにね。1件目の偽装は娯楽室での襲撃事件だった。そこで犯人はジャスティスハンマー1号と例のジャスティスロボの画像を僕らに見せることで、その襲撃事件を僕らに信じ込ませようとしたんだ。
The hammer's
そし
not
て
right
2件
then.
目の偽装、図書室での襲撃事件の時は傷ついた山田君とジャスティスハンマー2号を見せつけることで事件を捏造したんだ。
How was I supposed to know the
こうして
library thing?
2件の襲撃事件をでっち上げることで
There's no picture there of the
犯人たちは僕ら
library.
にある先入観を植え付けたんだ。謎の不審者がハンマーを大きくしながら次々と人を襲ってるってね。
Oh shit.
そしてそれを信じ込んでしまった僕らはすぐにその不審者の捜索を始めたんだけど、
But I don't know which part you missed. Why did he
その
talk?
時山田君だけを
Without
保健室
showing
に
us the
残してしまったん
explanation.
だ。
Eh? Okay.
それは山田君の狙い通りだった。そうやってまんまと一人になった山田君は冷蔵庫にあった
Oh,
輸
look
血パ
at
ックと
him. He
ジャ
looks
ステ
like
ィ
a
スハンマー
princess.
3号を使って
Magical girl, I mean.
自ら死体を演じたんだ。
Magical
自
girl
分が殺されたと見せかけ
transformation
たんだよ。
into a brutally murdered victim.
そして山田君の悲鳴を聞いて戻ってきた僕らはそれ
Like
を
a
発
little
見したんだ。
ballerina.
しかもその時物理準備室では 石丸くんの死体が発見されてたんだ。そしてそこで流れた死体発見アナウンスのせいで僕らは山田くんが死んだと勘違いしてしまったんだ。こうして僕らを騙した山田くんは保健室が無人となった一瞬の隙をついて保健室から抜け出したんだ。その後山田くんの死体が消えたと知った僕らは慌てて保健室に集まってしまった。
You know what I'm a little bit surprised about? They never met on the stairs. Like, there isn't much to... There aren't many places to hide around and watch the stairs, you know? He just managed to get up to the 3rd floor without being caught while the others went... Oh, 2nd floor. The others went down to the ground floor and they never met. But there's only one staircase available per floor. Suspicious. I found a hole in this story. Mysterious staircase. No, he for me just knows camouflage. He can camouflage himself very well, apparently.
その隙をつき、今度は物理準備室に忍び込んだ山田君は石丸君の死体をビニールシートで包み、台車を使って美術倉庫まで運搬したんだ。これが死体消失事件の真相だよ。
Look at it.
山田君は知らなかったんだ。全てを操る真犯人の犯行計画の結末を。本当の結末、それは共犯者である山田君を殺すことだったんだ。
Neat.
現場である美術倉庫にあったハンマーでね。これが今回の事件の全てだよ。そしてこの計画を実行していた主犯の人物は
So dramatic. Oh, look at her. She's so pretty.
セレスさん、君の負けだ。
She's so pretty. Yufumi blended into the background like the void is currently doing. Ha! He would do that. Yes.
そんな言葉を聞いたの
It's the
は
power of the ultimate doujin artist. The power of the ultimate doujin artist is to fade into the background. Perfectly unseen.
重い言葉ですわね。
認めるんだね。君が犯人だってこと。
嫌ですわ。君だなんて。そんな教授みたいな口ぶり。セレスティア・ルーデンベルク。いえ、もしくは安弘妙子でいいですわ。
安弘妙子。
Not that bad of a
よう
name.
やく認めたか。
負けを宣告されてあがくほど王将際は悪くありませんの。
そうか。
Money! Money!
モノクマさん、それでは始めてくださる？いえ、終わらせてくださる？ですわね。
ふむふむ、お待ちかねの投票タイムですね。いいでしょう。
Let's
では
go.
始めましょうか。ではお前らはお手元のスイッチで投票してください。さて、投票の結果、黒となるのは誰なのか。その答えは正解なのか不正解なのか。さあ、どうなんだ。
Voting time. Guilty.
なんと
Oh, right. They don't voice it anymore. It's basically a formality at this point, but once again, you're totally correct. The blacking this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was
じゃじゃーん
Celestia Ludenberg, or more precisely, Taiko Yasuhiro.
まったく
I lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Hifumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations.
やっぱり
So you really did approach Hifumi with this plan. But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder. I'm sure she relied on her specialty, lying. Donna, where are you? Probably asleep. Donna! My specialty, although Donna wasn't feeling well yesterday, so maybe that's also a reason. Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree.
じゃあ
Then did you use, you know? I knew you'd figure it out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right to get Hifumi to act as my accomplice.
ええ
I used her. For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but it was the one thing Hifumi and Taka were both super into. Does she mean? Is she talking about alter ego?
はにゃはにゃ
What? What? What are you talking about?
ちょっと
Don't interrupt, we're in the middle of a very important conversation here.
しょぼーん
I'm totally out of the loop as usual. How sad.
つまり
Then you're the one that stole it.
ええ
That's right.
なるほどね
And you used it to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Right again. Last night, after we had our meeting about how it had disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit.
と
What are you doing here?
実は
I was hoping I could talk to you. Alone. It is about what was stolen. I know who did it.
は
What?
よろしいですか
It was Taka. He stole it.
あなど
What?
それでは
And I have proof. Would you like to see it? As it turned out, I'd found a use for the digital camera. I'd taken you-know-what to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it here. Good bear. I deleted the picture as soon as I'd shown it to Hifumi, of course.
しょ
Oh, it was him. But how did he do it? You were supposed to yell if either of us got close to her. You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it. What?
私
Please forgive me. He threatened me.
と
He did?
私
He came to my room last night unannounced and then... Not for me to even say. Right. That was the part I did not like about this trial. He abused me.
は
What? And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. So I had no Also, didn't she say earlier that she did not need to lie? This is clearly lying. This is clearly all a lie. She did lie.
しょ
That's a crime. An absolute crime. I mean, I knew he'd gone a little crazy, but... I never imagined he would go that far. It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was. I'm about to say something I've never said before in my life.
めっちゃ許せ
I'm
ね
going to kill him. I'm going to fucking kill him.
そんな
Wait, please, if you go now, you'll be playing right into his hands.
はい
実は
Taka is planning to use her to escape. And he has made you his target.
なんと
Escape? You don't mean... Taka is going to try to kill you. What?
ええ
And also he can keep her to himself. That bastard.
マジ
めっちゃ許せね
Bastard, 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 bastard.
まったく
Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts? Absolutely not. How could I? She. I have to save her.
実は
Like a magical girl. Then, would you like to join with me? It just so happens I have come up with a plan. Huh? I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Hifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable. The power of laugh, even a laugh as twisted as that, can still drive people mad, it would seem. You disgust me.
なるほどな。
I have another question for you. Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
ええ
Yeah, it was really a pain in the butt too. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
けどよ
So, why did you decide to make me the suspect? Because you're stupid. That's it?
えーっと
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed even my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though. Feel like I could cry.
だが
But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you had actually let him live?
よろしいですか
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded, he was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on. And he really believed that. Well, of course, that wasn't all there was to it. So I explained it to Hifumi. The plan was, while you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. It all seems very straightforward. Stereotypical. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi added up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
やはり
So you had planned to kill him all along. But of course, there would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
なんなの
How can human life mean so little to you?
ま
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
ひでえぞ
Now you sound like Byakuya.
それはどうでしょう
No, he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
どうして
Then, what made you take things this far?
なんなの
Was it really just for money?
うん
Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life here began, my only thought has been escape.
けどよ
But all along you've been saying how we have to accept living here.
ぶちぐさげ
Obviously that was a lie.
ほら
I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else in here.
ぶちぐさげ
I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. Do you want to know why, huh?
いいですわね
Because I had a dream. And accepting life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
まったく
And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
私
And it was all for that dream. Donna! Donna! I'm so happy to see you! Hi, Donna. How you doing? You made it in time! You made it in time! Oh my gosh! I thought we'd lose you again. Hi, Donna. And what was this dream of yours?
素敵ですわ
To live in a European castle. I mean, can we fault her for that? I've been to European castles. I mean, I live in Europe. They are amazing. Made it to peak. Indeed, you did. A castle. Oh my gosh. Wait, which button was it? Not that one. That one. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Amazing. Also, I love how... That one looks like Byakuya. Vampires, a lot of them. I mean, a gothic Lolita in a European castle surrounded by handsome men. Of course they are all vampires. I love her outfit, I'm so jealous. Who wouldn't want to be her in this situation? That's how normal people see the average European. They're not that far off. Look, this is how I live, clearly. That's a lie, I wish. I wish. I wish. And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butler/bodyguard. I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence. Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence.
いいですわね。
Living the rest of my life there was my only dream, my only goal. That's what life is all about. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but
仕方がありませんわね。
unfortunately, my dream has been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream till the very end, so why would I?
最低。
You sound so passionate, but you are really able to kill your own friends for it?
あら、
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
お分かりですか？
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. I love this girl. She's so cool. She is so cool. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
何？それ。
That's what we should be saying. Plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. Not just other people, I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious. And that's why you're not scared.
そうですわね。
That's right, I don't fear death. Call me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice,
素敵ですわ。
I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
おいおい。
You just get executed again. Oh, for goodness sake. The internet hates us. Are you going to reconnect? Hello, internet dead. Oh, internet is dead. It is dead. Cool. Okay. The Wi-Fi is dead. Wi-Fi, come back! Come back! Wi-Fi! Wi-Fi, please! No, it's just dead now. Great. Oh my gosh, it's back! The Wi-Fi is back. It just died. I hope you guys can hear me again. Ah! It reconnected to chat. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Still died on my tablet though. Weird. The Wi-Fi said we don't get to watch Peak today. Ah, there we go. Goodness gracious. It just straight up died. Okay. Let me reload that there. Phew! Please don't die again. That's smart then. And when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings. But that statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak, fake smile is what betrayed her. You all done? Okay, then let's get rolling. The blackened disturbed the peace and must pay the price. Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment for her. The ultimate gambler. Let's give it everything we've got. Monokuma, why must you voice this all of a sudden? Meanie, I'm voicing it. Punishment time, yes.
最後にキリギリさんにこれを渡しておきましょう。あれは果たして希望なのでしょうか。私にはそうは思えませんでしたわ。だからこそ、いえ、打足ですわね。それでは、ごきげんよう。また来世でお会いしましょう。
I'll miss you. I'll miss you. Game over. The list has been found guilty. Burn the witch at the stake. The burning of the Versailles witch. Oh, cute little Monokuma. Oh gosh, that is not how you kill a fire, Monokuma. That's not how that works. Also, Celeste is so special, she even got her own music. Oof. The school was not burned down today. Monokuma is a fire truck. Clearly, the way to douse a fire is to drive the fire truck into it. Instead of dousing it in water or fire extinguishing stuff. Well. I will miss her. I will miss her so much. She was so cool. It was so cool. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friends, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and... Isn't this just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die. You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives. Jeez, and here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation. What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here. You're all the embodiment of hope. I mean, it's Hope's Peak Academy. Whether you like it or not. Third chapter is considered the worst chapter of each game, because it's a chapter where the authors get rid of the canon for their characters. Are we in the third chapter? I think we are. I mean, overall, I wouldn't say it's worse than the other chapters. Neither better nor worse. I personally really like Celeste. I disagree with some parts of it. But like, the other chapters also have stuff that's not exactly good. It didn't age well. Most of this game did not age well. You're the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be advised. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us? God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So, anyway. Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key-type object from Celeste? What's the deal with that? Huh? What's the matter?
じゃあ
I'll answer your question if you answer mine. This chapter theme is how the lack of social experience can make people lose track of reality with Yamata and Ishimaru. The first chapter that characters don't notice the name Leon upside down. Because even if the translation canonically this is being Japanese. That's true. That's true. Pretty obvious for us not Japanese people. I think I had some musings about that when we had the trial, because obviously they're Japanese, they use a different characters for their words.
あなたは
What did you do? What did you do to me? What?
ね
Answer me. What did you do to my body? Oh man, oh jeez. Oh man, oh jeez. What do you mean, what did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was that just now? Mastermind did something to Kyoko's body? What does that mean? Okay, things are getting kinda awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here. Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course. See ya! Chihiro is the reason the game was never translated in Spanish, because the authors denied to translate his ten in feminine, or spoil the second chapter. I love Chihiro, but some parts of Chihiro also did not age well. I mean, even the English translation could never make up its mind whether Chihiro was, like, supposed to be, like... I don't know, they were clearly addressing Chihiro as a boy after the reveal, but I'm like, what was Chihiro's opinion about this? Was Chihiro truly a boy? Or a girl? We will never know. Chihiro's dead now. Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although, it wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. Hey Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but... what's the key that Celeste gave you?
それは
Most likely. It's the key to one of the dressing room lockers. What? Then that means... Celeste probably hid it in there.
Oi.
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we'd better go check.
ええ
Chihiro's cisgender? I mean, he could be. Was it ever confirmed though? Why can't they be non-binary? I mean, the game is too old for that, I guess. He hated to dress as a girl. Did he though? That's not the impression I got from playing the game, to be honest. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
ね
I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else, head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
なんだ
Why exactly are you going alone?
それは
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
おい
Not what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go to...
なんだ
Makoto. Makoto. No. Please, let me go. Makoto, that's still suspicious. Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us.
じゃあな。
Do whatever you want. Thank you, Byakuya.
では
Then it's up to you now.
おう
I'm gonna go to the dining hall, okay? So Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together. Does that mean what I think it means?
よし
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her are total pushovers when you show a little backbone. Goodness. I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
行きましょうか。
Well, shall we? Yeah.
じゃあ
We need to get into that locker. Kyoko took the keys Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw... Good morning. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. I'd never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time. Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. Ooh. Yes, please. I'm doing my best, so please wait just a while longer. So now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but... Can we take a second? Since we had this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school?
あなたは
That why you wanted to come here with me?
だけど
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know. That just makes me even more worried.
Eh?
Worried. Like what happened during the investigation this time. You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that,
Eh.
it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No. I believe in you.
Eh?
You believe in me. Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. I understand.
そうね
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then,
いいわ
fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see? Hey, tell us. What I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own two eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action.
So
The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have surveillance camera or monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back. He said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? The translation erases some things in the dialogues. Well, I don't speak Japanese, unfortunately, so it's not like I can cross-check myself. The thing I noticed was that they mistranslated Hifumi's talent. They missed the mark there quite a bit. The secret Kyoko told me about, could it really be hidden there? Well... Seriously, without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I were being yanked in. Ka-chunk! At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Da-da-da! I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
そう
Yes, we just heard that. Thank you, game. So this is the secret room. What's in here? What indeed? 2 things. Wow. Only those 2? Aw. Where's my money? Just a normal desk with normal drawers. There's a bunch of files and what looks like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hobbs Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave? That's kind of weird. I could understand it if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave. What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. Like déjà vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Oops. Oh dear. A strange sound rang out through my head. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Funny that the moment Makoto enters, all the files are being stolen. What was that about Makoto being the lucky student? Another important thing is that although this franchise has never been closed, the LGBT community is realistic with how they are treated in Japan. In the spirit, we have a scene where the ultimate boxer is literally forced to lick the boot of a blonde, with the threat that she will out him from the closet. That was from the later games, wasn't it? I'm not well versed in Japanese LGBT society. To be honest, I'm not well versed in general LGBT society because I don't really go out, don't I? Although I suppose I'm technically part of it. Makoto's got the fool's luck? Oh yes, he does. He does. Don't know, would you say his luck is better or worse than Komaida's? Nagito's. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. It's gone! Oh no! An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty. Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. That's all gone. What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest. Oh, Makoto. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow, I made it back to the ground floor. What is wrong with the USCNs? It's the ground floor. It's on the ground. I refuse. I refuse to call it first floor. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. You might have a concussion, Makoto. Maybe. Just maybe. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... As if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint, but undeniable. That sound. Coming from the gym. As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here, in the gym. You sure you should go alone, buddy? Not worse, it's just different. Like the difference between stepping on a banana peel just to find 10k bucks on the ground and being able to depend on your luck to guarantee your mentally plans. I cannot argue with that. I cannot argue with that. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Okay. Oh my. Epic. Go, Sakura! Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move, or even breathe. What do you think you're doing? It wasn't part of the deal. The deal?
我は決めたのだ。もう引かぬ。もうこびぬ。もう顧みぬと。我は決心したのだ。お前と戦うと。
あ、そう。でもさ、そんなことしてどうなるか分かってるの？忘れちゃったわけじゃないよね。人質の剣。
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then, could it be? The mastermind spies. Oh. I completely forgot about the part that we never got an end screen. Guess chapter 3 ends here instead. Okay. Okay. Got an item. I wanna gamble. But I think gambling is boring for chat. It's not even gambling, is it? Just put money in a machine and I get weird items out of it. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. Celeste! And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. He asked, are you okay? The answer to that is yes, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean in that case? Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you all cheer up. So let's eat. Let's fry up some fish and donuts. And eat till we can't stand up. Donuts! like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. The till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
なるほど。
That's right, since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
そうね。
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. Just right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future. Yeah, think happy thoughts. Not deathy
David,
thoughts. Like, when we're gonna get out of here, right?
リアルな話。
When this is all over, I think I wanna get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
それは
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders.
ね
What makes you so sure?
俺の占いによると、
I predicted it last night, since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it.
されど。
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
どうだってな。
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day.
う
That seems really low.
オカルト話じゃねえぞ。
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
オカルトは信じねえんだ。
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
んあのさ
Fortune telling isn't occult?
ちげえって。
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. What? As what now? Cattle... What?
それは
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
実際、
No, you're calling it an urban legend. As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. Are patties not 100% all beef? Usually? Do I want to know what the places that don't have them 100% make them? If no, I don't want to know. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
けどよ。
And before long,
世紀末だべ。
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
その開口線は俺のハンバーガーめがけてまっしぐら。
Okay. This might as well happen.
瞬く間に俺のハンバーガーを連れ去ったんだべ。
The burger started floating midair. Some alien stole my burger, he said.
そしてその直後、
And then,
空中で静止したハンバーガーはいきなり分解され始めたんだ。そして一部がそのまま連れ去られ、残りは俺の手元に戻ってきたんだべ。これがどういうことかわかるか？
Okay.
つまりそのパティはビーフ 100% じゃなくて、実は合いびき肉だったんだべ。
What do you mean it wasn't on the... Why would that... What? Also, what do we see here? I see salad? And 2 patties? More salad? Is that a tomato? I don't know. I don't see any cheese. Or sauces or whatever. Well, in the buns.
おそらく豚が7割、牛が3割のな。
Ah, 70%, 30% beef. I see, I see.
俺は騙されねえぞ。
But if they abduct cattle, then wouldn't they want it to be more beef than pork? Why would they specifically get the pork patty? That makes no sense, Hino. Oh, where was... There it is. So I stomped back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
どうだってな。
Now, do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through.
あ
I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You think of stupidity.
ひでえぞ。
You stink. How dare you?
あ
You do stink, though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Me either. I mean, I would never.
そうだな。
Me either.
ええ
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
だが、
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
でも
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. All-star apologies. So dramatic. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Exploration! Finding those primo gems, I mean, money. Speaking of money. No. Where's my inventory? There it is. How much stuff do I have? I got some things. Out of the people still alive. I think I'm gonna go after Byakuya next. I have no idea what Byakuya would like though. Do I wanna gamble now? Nah, let's explore first. Let's see. Did this one open up? No. Wait, I can. Where's the other map? Map. Let's go to the second floor. There. Staircase. Now we have access to the third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time I'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Okay, stairs. Can I enter the toilet? No. That. Can I enter this toilet? Alright. Nothing. I see. Wow, it's like a maze. Goodness. Oh, this one actually goes around. Oh, this way first. Interesting. Music. Ooh. This school is so fancy, goodness. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Hey Kyoko, how you doing?
ね
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
それは
About the secret room and the boys' bath. How the hell did she even find that? Ah. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
Eh?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to it, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
いいわ
It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there.
私は
And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
だって
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. So she used him as bait.
どうやら
But to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was gonna get attacked?
別にいいじゃない
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave. We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
それは
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
いいわね
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
じゃあ
Makoto is such a wet noodle. Wet noodle! So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? You think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
そうなんでしょ
Am I wrong? That's...
何
appreciating Sakura's body. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
ね
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right, there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Wait. Should I have not told her? What would have happened? Damn it! Too late now. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, I could just make things weird. Huh? Oh, I'm not allowed to tell her? Why are you giving me a choice? If I'm not allowed to tell her. For fuck's sake, Makoto! You goddamn idiot! Ugh. Well, that answers that. Sorry, I can't tell you, not yet.
そう
So that's your answer.
でも
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I really am. You idiot! You moron! You dumb little...
いい
Anyway,
わ
fine.
じゃあね
Goodbye. With those parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Oh, you think? You think? Ugh, goodness gracious. No social awareness. And they're leaving it up to him to solve the class trials? Lost causes, all of them. This is one of the... yeah. Money? 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 Why is there no money? No money for me. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around to play it. Totally useless. Money! Money! Wait, I already... Yes, yes. How do I leave? That's how I leave. Doot doot doot. What's in here? The door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, it's called the Data Center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. What? Ooh, classrooms. Money? Money? Yasuhiro. Do you have money? Money! We're so rich. I need to spend it all. At one point. Give me more money. I want more money. Ah, no more money, okay. Hey Hiro, what's up? I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked up rooms here. Okay. I've encountered one. from the school store. Gather your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. I'm planning to. Planning to, buddy. No worries. No worries. Hey, come on. Where's my money at? Money! Okie dokie. What else do we have? What else do we have? Oh. Chemistry! Chemistry! My beloved! Ooh, that looks... That's not what a chemistry lab's supposed to look like. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. Oh. Huh? But this is the chem lab. So it's chemistry in the sense of pharmacy? And not actual chemistry? Oh, that's so disappointing. I hope inhaling all the stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Wow, I can't even... Huh. I can only click on the cabinets, I guess. Who's got money? Money. Yes. Okay. Labeled ABC. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Why medicine? Listen, Makoto, why medicine? Why in the chem lab? Why not in the nurse's office? What is going on? Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath, calm down, and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. What? They even have protein... What? I suppose that's a wordplay of protein and enzyme. Protein-zyme X. What's that?
Oi.
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill on the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Okay. Tell me more, girls. Sakura's lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's still with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing. Really? Well, okay. Yes, okay. You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Right. Well, for Chem Lab, this is disappointing. I was so excited. This is sad. So sad. We can't go up yet. We need someone to kill someone to get out there. Office. Why did Hero say so many locked rooms? I've only encountered one so far. Oh. There we go. What do you mean I've... 5 of them. Thank you for that, Cecilia. Okay. I should bring some water. I've neglected the hydration. Everyone hydrate. Hydration. Water. Water. Or my real voice will end up sounding like others as well. This is The Office. Isn't there a TV show called The Office? Never seen that though. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Just a lot of plants. Picture! There's a picture on the floor. This picture. No. What? The Destiny for me and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. Oh my gosh. Those muscles. Although Sakura has more muscle. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I love Celeste's nails. Although I would not want those nails near my eyes, but wow. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. Despair, you say, huh? So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka. No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You are fake. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real? If there were such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd and 4th place. Not 3rd? Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question, is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use, it's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture's real. More. No more, no less. Bye! Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. It's really real. That's true. That's the case. Let's see. Money? No money. Oh boy. Flower on the desk. Money! How many flowers can I touch? More money! 5. Okay. Oh, monitor, do you have money? No. There's not. Give me the money. Oh my gosh, do they all have money? Hell yes. Oh my gosh, yes! Game is feeding me well. I guess that's it. Nice. Got 5 coins out of it. Very nice. Headmaster. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room. The Headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. It is locked. I see. Okay. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. But to be honest, the previous floor was more interesting. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes. So, is this everyone?
では
Let's discuss what we've all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
あのさ、
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you? Oh, geez, I wonder why.
そうだ。
He is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
どういうこと？
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ah, this is bad. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the third floor. None of them budged an inch.
つまり
Just like everywhere else.
ああ
Escape from the third floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I found a couple rooms on the third floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If you can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
けどよ
Who cares about a stupid lock?
だってな
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that?
だな
No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? Or the curriest tips in town? Is that what you said?
なんなんだべ
Hell no, I didn't.
こらこら
Then what did you say? Because I knew you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
まったくもう
Knocking down your headmaster's door. What kind of worn education are you trying to start here?
先生は
That's my
お
room,
前
you
らの
know?
こと信じてたのに
Oh goodness.
そんなお前らに裏切られるなんて
Random voiced line. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down.
イライラ
You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? Oh no. I don't want to know.
うん
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. I cannot say that emoticon out loud. Mia,
だな
you're totally mad. Oh my gosh. Now he's also doing it.
テンション下がるな
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts,
じゃじゃ
I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously.
残念
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's the rule now, you jerks. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone?
え
Oh man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
だが
But if he would go... Oops. Nope. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
よし
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Olga are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that.
うん。
Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that,
ね
there was also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison?
あ
All medicine can be poison in the right dosage, yes. They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
そうね
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there.
ね
And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
え
What do you mean?
それは
Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say.
うん
Just in case? Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
でも
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind.
うん
So, has everyone said what they needed to say?
うん
I think so.
リアルな話
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here.
あ
I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
どうだってな
Of course my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture on the second floor the other day?
もしや
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? But I found another one, another picture, almost just like that one. Another one. But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found that one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
でも
But how can that...
貧乏だべ
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone was in it. There would have to be some kind of hidden connection in there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
なんだべ
Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
じゃあ
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Huh?
だって
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Oof. I mean, she is not wrong, but ouch. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
まあまあ
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
そうだな
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Why are you still so conflicted?
なんだ
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Looking handsome as always. Although, you cannot measure up to Celeste, I'm afraid. I miss Celeste. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
そうだな
Sorry.
ちょっと
Why are you apologizing?
なんなの
Leave us alone, you're not a part of this.
そうだ
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally say something useful?
ね
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
まあいいだろう
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
不眠ね
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
どうやら
Maybe we should all go take a bath.
あ
Yeah, good idea.
うん
A mixed bath?
よし
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell them something, I wonder what it could have been. No, not food. Not food. Bathroom. Toko! When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
何よ
I already heard it. With Master. With Master.
あ
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyways, what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
どうだってな
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
それは
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks.
へえ
You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Achoo!
あららららら
Hey guys, what's going on? Hello, Jill. Long time no see. We'd like you to move?
Yes
Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg.
だな
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Well. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg. Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Such an ultra-miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
No.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. The internet hates me today. It hates me. Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
So.
That's what I thought.
そうか。
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kinda nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake. Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
Ja.
Here we go. Yoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. The reason we've been imprisoned here. It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would I do that? I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that? What could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko typed her questions into the computer. And the answer we got was... Sorry, I don't know. That information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer, and that's it.
Yeah.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh wait! There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. The headmaster's here in the school.
よし
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monoskuma been calling himself the headmaster, right?
もしや
Which makes the real mastermind that much more suspicious.
リアルな話
But if we break down the door to his room, we are dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
私は
I find a way.
え
Huh?
私は
No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster.
必ず
No matter the cost.
あのさ
Kyoko, what's going on?
私は
I can't explain why, I just know that I have to find him. She has to. Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
じゃあ
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then, it really is all over.
ね
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Tifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of the keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
とにかく
Oh gosh, that voice line. Ugh. Every time. Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. You began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. How does it still have
そ
juice?
うか
How have they been charging it? The Alter Ego did everything he could.
ええ
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
でも
But I feel kinda sorry for him.
けどよ
You feel sorry, but he is just a computer program, right?
それは
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
うん
I mean, yeah, I did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? I mean, sometimes I do. My computer is doing a very good job. Yes, you are. I'm so glad my computer is doing a good job. Not giving me random blue screens anymore.
うん
Well, no. But when we talked about when you talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
おいおい
Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and the program, really?
え
We're entering philosophical territories now. I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
そうだ
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
うん
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
どうだってな
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
それは
So anyway,
なら
don't say anyway that it's totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
ね
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
ちょっ
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
待て
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time.
うん
Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
なんだべ
Why are they making us kill each other?
Hmm.
Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
それは
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
すまない。
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
とにかく
Ah. Yoko, stop it, please. That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak Academy.
少なくとも
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
されど。
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
ひょっとして
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
なるほど。
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
なんなんだべ
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
とにかく
Why does she keep using that one voice line all the time? That mouth click is driving me insane. Maybe, but right now there's only one path to... one path open to us.
それは
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
そう
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
必ず
Goodness, Kyoko. As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
だが、
But even that is a problem not easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
じゃあ
Well, our business is done here, so for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Then I... Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not cutting it. Yaka is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
ドキドキ
My heart is so pounding away.
怒ったぞ
It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about that wall breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
ブブ
Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
怒ってるんだよ
My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra.
プンプン
Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back.
プンプン
An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
え
Fang for a fang? Be careful, you just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Nighttime!
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。
Tadaima.
まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Sleep good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite.
そう
So it's nighttime.
ね
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it will make me feel better that way. I agree.
そうね
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Considering the insane teddy bear is gonna wake us at 7 freaking a.m., you should probably go to bed, yes. Onokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious at the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. My voice suits Kitty Giddy well? Hello, Shrimp! I think Donna is still here, actually. Are we getting a meeting of people? Also, thank you, Shrimp. You You missed Pig. You missed Celeste's execution. My poor Celeste. Gone forever. It was so cool. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. Oh my gosh. And you're both purple. Look at that. You're meeting in my chat. You don't actually miss each other. Well, I would say you came right at a good time, Shrimp. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. Being a shrimp! She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer to be a shrimp. Oh my gosh, Cecilia's now purple. Oh my gosh, you're now purple. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. Okay. That's totally tiny. It would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. Yes, step on the shrimp. Oh no. Again? No! No! Man, today's curse. Goodness gracious. How many times was the internet disconnected? It even died. It straight up died at one point. And the microphone is also dying, apparently. Well, it's just the cable, though. Today is cursed! Celeste has cursed us! So then, the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead. Sure. Sure. I think he would have been better off as a shrimp. All evil shrimp are the best shrimp.
お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。
I hate you. 7 a.m.? I'm going to kill you, you stupid bear. Every morning, 7 freaking a.m. How dare you? It's 7 p.m. right now. He's just 12 hours off.
さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
It's not going to be a beautiful day, no. It's 7 a.m. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Normal weekday for you and the cat. But I am not you, nor am I the cat. I am me and only me. And in 1 week I will be free of early hours, finally. 1 more week, I can do that. Good morning, Hina. Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kinda cool. What? Huh? What do you mean? You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend? I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking. So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome. You usually act totally normal, but when the time comes, bam! You bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like, you always do something about it. Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just... It just kinda took care of itself, you know? Oh, the void is watching me? Ooh. Ooh. A void. A void just for me? I'm watching right back. I'm watching right back. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. I am right, alright? Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long. If we don't keep moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Void to void sightseeing. Indeed. I think our void is somewhere in Cecilia's room, probably. She never really joins me for streaming for some reason. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was... her. Toko! What are you staring at? Toko? What, you think your eyes will hurt by just looking at me? Fine then, don't look at me. I am looking at you. I am looking at you. See? I am looking at you. Okay. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meetings all.
Oh.
Indeed. Been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Miyako said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... I'm gonna start eating, I'm gonna force it down into my stomach, I'm gonna eat it till I drop. Save your nostrils, Makoto, look away. Maybe we could instead look at those melons. Is that a better place to stay at? I think Cecilia's are still bigger. But you didn't hear me say that. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Also, look at those muscles. God damn. That many other things to look at. Look at those muscles! Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here. Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later? Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted to show... I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. You dirty Makoto, dirty, President Dirty of Deadlandia. You don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. No use denying it, we can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of you. Am I seeing some Yuri action here? Is that what I'm seeing? Are the girls wanna go at it? No, that's wishful thinking. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight... What? Sextracurricular... What? Sextracurricular activities only put us in even more danger. Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? The sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Bigger shopping? Oh, you wanna buy clothes in Pokemon Legends today? Born to be a woman kisser, forced to be a blonde cat liker? Oh dear. Indeed. I mean, Danganronpa, another episode, got Toku in some pretty interesting situations with Makoto's little sister. It's like a Yuri. It's like made for Yuri. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like a screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Mama.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
Dabe.
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, no. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk about her what I saw. You should have just told her, you goddamn idiot! Stupid Makoto. So stupid. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Yo, Sakura, can we talk? Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko stumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason I've been feeling run down these last few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Is that? It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something. Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Is she on her period? Yeah, got it. Sorry. Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. Huh? How come? I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself. What about your family? Well, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had two moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. I don't see the issue. Mom on mom action. They are sharing the husband and each other. Like, you know? Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. What dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kinda relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. I don't know whether I have any items that Byakuya likes. So maybe I should go get items first. But I also don't know what items I even have in the first place. They are also weird. I need to impress Byakuya. Makoto needs to become his pet. Or something. You know? The natural order of things. I think we spent free time with him before, but I don't remember, to be honest. No idea. Okay, I got money. The almighty Monokuma machine. Do we want to sit here for 295 rounds? Probably not. This is something you could do while reading fanfiction or something. fanfiction or something. You know? Just do it in the background. Enjoy your life. I don't think Byakuya would like that. Hifumi might have liked that, but Hifumi's dead. Poor Hifumi. I don't think he would like that either. What even... Why? No idea, to be honest. What is that? Ticket? No, no, no. He does not like that. He's too refined for this. Is that water? Or maybe soda? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. What even? Looks like a book. Okay. Let's do one more. A lock, I guess. Okay. Byakuya, where are you? I'm out to play. There you are. I'm gonna get you. Hello. Hello there. What's the matter? Thinking about who you might like to kill? Well, choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death. Let's spend some time. Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I do. I do appreciate it. Okay. Oh, it's mineral water, I see. Cola. Uh-huh. Coffee. Made from extremely rare and expensive coffee bean collected from the dung of the Asian palms. Okay. Oh, he liked it. Oh my gosh, he liked it. You bastard. How did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem. I am going to hold on to this. Drink it. Drink it. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I have a question for you. Huh? You do? Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students. So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I mean, lucky student. So, I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? For a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into the school. Have you looked at Hiro? What about him? Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Ouch. Boring. Generic. Did you really have to list all that off? But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title. But make no mistake. You need this bitch stuffed? In what way? In what way, Shrimp? Tell us more. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate. I decide with what? Well, it's an adult-rated game, so I think I'm allowed to say dirty stuff, but... No. No, I will keep it to myself. But we are all thinking it. Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. Eggplant? Eggplants don't actually taste good. In my opinion. I'm not a fan of eggplants. But something eggplant shaped, an aubergine plant shaped appendage that a human is supposed to have.
Huh.
So he's not gonna lie, thank you, I agree. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. Cool and composed. Nice. Okay, since Makoto is a masochist, he's gonna spend more time with Byakuya. He has no choice. The eldritch horror that is controlling him will force him to do it. Let's go. Find him. Find him. Okay, where are you, buddy? Hello. In the warehouse. Hi. Wanna spend time with me? The others have flocked together as usual, I see. But they need to be careful. Growing too close will only cloud their judgment.
まあいいだろう。
Yep. Let's go. Okay, what else could he like? I don't think I have any more coffee. Coffee. No. Oh man, he really liked that. Tea? Don't have that. Salt? I don't think he will appreciate that. No. Curry. Oh, probably not. Oh, donuts. I want donuts. Donuts. Okay. Airplane would like this, but Airplane is not in this game. Someone should write a Danganronpa alternate universe for scum villain. Pignots killing each other off. Kitten hair clip. Sure, let's give him a kitten hair clip. Everlasting bracelet. Love status ring. I don't have any diamonds. Oops, pig ring. A brooch. I think he might like this, maybe. A dung beetle. Let's try it out. Oh, he liked it. He liked it. I'm so good at this. I know him so well. Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is only one of my many talents. Oh shit. Okay. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. Oh, is this a monologue or something?
Huh.
But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. So much confidence. And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I fought and won. Battles. I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Togami family assets. How the heck did you make that much? Now, 4 billion. Which language? Because that's a different amount. But it's still a lot. The stock market. Oh my gosh. The stock market. Lucia and I need to get in on that. That's a net worth. No, it's like because a billion is no, just the billion is a different amount of zeros at the end depending on which language you use. That's what I meant to say. Like, is it a billion or a million? Because language. The English language is weird. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends all within a single day.
Nanda.
I don't get what you meant. No, I don't. Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything. I think it's called day trading? Okay. Sure. And you were able to make $4 billion doing that. Oh, dollars. So it's the American billion, I am assuming.
So.
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied, and before I knew it, there it was. It's really not a big deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. Wait, but are high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff? I'm Byakuya Togami. But, meant to be an explanation. Yes, Makoto. That's an explanation. Even if it's a weird English billion, and even then it's still a lot for a high school student. Well, yes, I said that, didn't I? $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation, but for personal use, not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility. You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. Jeez, do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us? Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. I wish... No, not I wish, I wonder... if Byakuya had been born, like, at the lowest of the lowest. He would have still fought his way up, but would his perspective be different then? Elon Musk? Ugh. Why did you make me put that name in my mouth? 180 billion? Goodness gracious. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he really is confident. We're like worlds apart. Galaxies apart. Mario Galaxies? Sorry. Maximum number of skill points has increased. Nice. Okay. It is nighttime. 10 p.m. is way too early. Look, I would have been the first to murder anyone in this game for the simple reason of wanting to escape the freaking nighttime and morning hours. I would have murdered Monokuma straight up. The first time he woke me at 7 a.m., you know? Oh, it's not nighttime. Wait. What? What? Attention, attention. Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. I don't have to go to bed at 10 a.m.? Hey! He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. And he sounded pretty serious about it too. Can I fast travel? Oh, Sakura. Hey yo, how you doing? Maybe I should have spent time with you instead of Byakuya. Oh well. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in? I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura? Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina. Huh? No, never mind. Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Aww. Sakura? Aww. Sad. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Hi. Hello there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
Hmm?
そうだ。
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again. No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
なるほどな。
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
Hmm?
No. No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Boo, 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 boo.
That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about a motive.
今日は黒い気分。
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
なぜ
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about.
Boo, 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 boo.
Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
おい。
Yeah, so what about it?
つまり、
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
あのね。
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. I mean, in a way, sort of. This is also a motive. What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura. What are you talking about?
そんなの嘘だよ。
There's no way Sakura is a spy.
ね
Right, Sakura? Sakura?
え。ブブブブブ。
And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. If she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
ワクワクドキドキ。
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
楽しみ楽しみ。
Poo hoo hoo. Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
どういうことだべ？
So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Olga really been spying on us for the mastermind?
何言ってんの？
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
違う。
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
ね
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
すまなかった。
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What?
ありえね
Then he was being serious? For serious? Olga's been working for the mastermind?
すまない。
I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time. It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know what that for a fact? Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's why I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during that fight, I heard Sakura say, "You decided to fight against the mastermind."
そうか。
You saw all that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you are forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
なんで
Which means Sakura is no enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question, is that it? Ridiculous. You live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale.
ありえん。
He was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants. Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us where they really are. Well, sorry I can't. Even I don't know that. You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious. She's telling the truth. You have to believe her. Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her. Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words. I see, so even now you've taken aim on our lives. You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? It's because you're not listening to me. Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this. How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them. That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down? Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What? I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Sakura. I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... This is the school announcement.
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。
To be fair, official nighttime hours at our apartment complex also start at 10 p.m.
まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。
So I suppose that's okay. But I could really do without being woken at 7 a.m. Thank you very much. Goodness gracious. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed. Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is... Over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss. No, Sakura is not our enemy. Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her? What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was. That's... Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything. But... mouth click. Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Alright. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. You knew that already. Why are you so shocked? Pika said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Wait. I was talking about shrimp last time, but I don't see a shrimp there. All I see is a crab. Where's the shrimp? As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Thank goodness I'm not a human. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things that they'd like to do, they'd like to go back and change.
でも僕にはありません。だってクマだから。
But I don't, because I'm a bear. Bear with me. Ah, too early. It is too early in the
お前
morning.
ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。
I hate
小
you
時間ですよ。
so much. Go away.
さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
No! Not at 7 a.m. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Let's go. Wee! Hello, Kyoko. Are you talking to me? Or are we still getting silent treatment? Kyoko, good morning. Ah. Still ignoring me. She really that mad at me. But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Sigh. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. But first, breakfast. Food. Oh, Makoto, are you okay? Is that Byakuya I spy? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko? Byakuya, what are you doing here?
何なの？
They're taking refugee here. Refugee?
不眠ね。
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the masterminds too. The masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
黙れ。
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against that threat. Wow. Threat? Why? Why do you hate her so much?
当然だ。
Isn't it obvious? Because she makes things unfair. Unfair? Ah. Yes. The game. The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance.
何なの？
That's a stupid reason.
なんだと？
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
ひどいよ。
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
ね
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
え、何なの？
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
でも
That may be part of it, but it's not a whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. Indeed it was. I'm gonna drink some water. 1 second. Water. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
つまり
In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
でも
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can't beat the mastermind like she said, that would go a long way in my mind.
何言ってんの？
Idiot, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous. What if something terrible happens to her?
面白い。
It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
何をす
Oh
る？
my gosh. She slapped him. Yes. Go Hina. He deserves a slap or two or maybe more. He really does.
そんなの最低だよ。正真正銘の人でなしだよ。そんなこと言うあんたこそ、あんたの方こそ死ねばいいんだよ。
なんだと
I should have died.
面白い
Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all. You think I can't do it? Ina, calm down.
そうよ
This is exactly what the mastermind wants. And it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
ちょっと
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
ね
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
お前の相手をしている暇はない
And I will happily elude its attempts. You know, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
だべ
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. Hey, what about breakfast? But breakfast, says the person who doesn't eat breakfast. Although I suppose, if I get up at around lunchtime and lunch is my first meal, you could say lunch is my breakfast, so... all a matter of perspective. What now? What now? Can I spend time with Byakuya? Makoto would never, but I'm gonna force him to. Wrong button. How late is... okay, perfect. Let's find Byakuya. 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 Wanna spend time with you.
ありえるな
Sakura is dangerous. As is Hina. You never know when they might strike. Yeah,
まあいいだろう
let's do it. Let's talk to him. I think I have another scarab that I can give him. Let's see. Oh no. Dude, what is wrong with our internet today? What is wrong with the internet today? Wow. It's horribly bad. Goodness gracious.
これは
Alright.
当然だ
Listen, Makoto, I wanted to ask you something. What could Byakuya want to talk to me about? I have a bad feeling about this. Sure, what's up? You know, only a chosen few, perhaps 1% of us, are able to succeed in life.
つまり
For the other 99%, their dreams never come true. Some never even have a dream in the first place. Spending every waking hour toiling to scrap together, a meager living, just barely getting by.
なんだ
I just don't understand. Is there any meaning to a life like that? Why are you asking me? Because you're part of the 99%, of course. Why did you even feel the need to ask? I knew he was gonna insult me somehow. Up until now, I've never been around anyone like that, so I'm interested. So tell me, how does it feel to live a life without hope, without potential or ambition or dreams? Come on. I don't have ambition or dreams. I never felt that way about myself. I mean, sure, maybe I'll never be as rich as you or anything, but... do you have to go around saying that to everyone? Can you only be happy by being better than others? Your complaints are as old and tired as a third-rate pop song from any generation. And yet, those are the words of the 99%. That is how you find comfort in your tiny, cold little world. Stop saying stuff like that. Sorry, I can't not speak the truth. No matter how much you push and struggle, people like you will never be in a position to change the world. You could all disappear tomorrow and nothing would change. Your existence is of no consequence. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter. Oh, wait. Sometimes I forget. But it switches to Makoto. Game, just give me Makoto's face for once. Even if you live like a total Even if you live a totally normal, unimportant life, you can still find happiness in that. If I can live a life I'm satisfied with, that's all that matters. If I spend all my time comparing my life to other people's, I'd never be happy. Sure, maybe you can do that. You are guaranteed success from the day you were born, so... Hold it. From the day I was born. You have no idea. You don't have a clue what you're talking about. What? Those who are chosen from birth have no concept of what that truly means. I have gone to battle and emerged victorious. That is why I am the chosen. What are you talking about? You are spoiled, all of you, running away into a world of self-indulgence. Battle, competition, rivalry, you run away from it all. That is why the 99% walk the path that they do. Good God, your absolute lack of understanding makes me want to weep. After showing a surprising amount of emotion, Byakuya quickly made his exit. What the heck got into him? He was acting totally normal up until he said something about being guaranteed success from the day he was born. I wonder why that set him off. Oh, another skill! Nice. I couldn't stop thinking about Byakuya while I went back to my room. I wanna spend more time with the arsehole. Let's do that. Let's do it! Come here. Spend time with me. Finally some action. Things are starting to become interesting. Huh? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. Did you need something? Let's spend time with him. Oh no, now I need to find another gift. Oh dear. What do we give him? What do we give him? Let's see. I do not have another one of those. God of War charm. What is that? Devised by protective deity of martial arts? I don't think so, no. Nah, definitely. Oh, wait, what is you? What are you? A throwaway watch. Okay, nope. Oh no, he would not like that. What? No, he would not like that. No. No. Imagine Byakuya with those. No. Definitely not. No. No. Also no. Probably not. What? Chinchilla cover? Oh, it's a seat cover. A refined design is intended for only the most elite clientele? I don't think he would like that, but I want to see his reaction. Oh my god, he liked that? Sort of. A bit, I guess. Wow. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Huh? It's a proverb. It means if you can only obtain something inferior, that's still better than longing for something better. Yeah, I know what it means, but so what? Put another way, if all you have nearby is a loser, that's better than a proper assistant far away. Makoto, be my secretary. Oh, the highest honor! Oh my goodness! Say yes, Makoto. What? A useless commoner like you could never hope to earn more than, say, $100,000 a year. That's a lot of money. But as my secretary, you would be guaranteed an ample salary and job security for the rest of your life. And in honor of being my birthday today... of it being my birthday today. How about I multiply your already impossible expectations by, 5.5? $550? That's like board member money. Of course, as my secretary, you wouldn't be a mere servant. At some point, I would want you to become an extra assistant, taking the lead on important projects. Wow. Is he saying this? Am I dreaming? Assuming you produce acceptable results, you could even become a core part of the Togami Corporation. You have no reason to refuse. This is also sudden. I don't get why, but he seems serious about it. Still. What? What? No! Say yes! Say yes, Makoto! I mean, it's all gonna be worthless in the end anyway, but... in this moment, you should say yes. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say no. I'm trying to give you a chance to enter the battlefield of life and claim victory. Most commoners will never get that chance. This is literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Do you understand? This is your chance. This is your one and only chance to rise above the 99%. Are you really so scared of having to fight to compete in order to win? It's not that I'm scared, it's that I want to succeed based on my own effort. I want to find my own battlefield. I don't want it handed to me, I want to earn it. I want to find something I'm willing to fight and die for. That's the only way I'll be satisfied. Then you meant what you said earlier. That if you can live a life that you're satisfied with, that's all that matters. I'm glad you see. You passed my test. Oh man. I would have said yes. Fuck that test. Give me that job. Your test? That's right. The mere thought of someone like you as my secretary makes me physically... yeah, of course it does. Wait, so then... The salary offer still stands, of course. It's yours if you want it. Oh yes, hell yeah, give me. I don't need you spreading rumors that Byakuya Togami doesn't honor his word. So he'd basically be paying me to do nothing. In a way, I almost regret my decision. But I must say, I just don't understand you. You don't want to fight, and yet you don't flee from the battle either. It's like I said, for me, happiness comes from living the life I want to live. I mean, that's a fairly good way to look at things. I have to give him that. Easy enough to say. Now you have to enforce your will until the very end. If you can do that, if you can make it to the end, I'm afraid I'll be forced to acknowledge you. Then that's exactly what I'll do. Someday, absolutely. I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting. I wonder if that was the last one or whether there's more. I can never tell. Bing bong. It is 10 p.m.
校内放送です。ただいまより、夜時間に間もなく、食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
おやすみなさい. Tonight he's somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. You jinxed it, Makoto. You jinxed it. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp... Oh. But shrimp. The tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I could become a crab instead. Oh wait. Yeah, I see there are more crabs there now. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? A crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our great obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's lightspeed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image. Right. Thank you, Monokuma, for this enlightening dream. And then you awaken me at 7 a.m. I'm gonna strangle you. I'm gonna strangle you, you stupid bear. Watch me.
おはようございます。朝です。 7時になりました。
I'm going to end your miserable little life as an animatronic bear.
さて、今日も張り切っていきまし
I
ょう。
will do it. But not today. Oh gosh. Oh, my back. Oh, these old bones. I'm too old for this. Joking. I'm gonna save and I'm going to end stream and I should stretch actually. Goodness gracious. That was the wrong button. Nope. Ah! There it is. Me and buttons. Ah, shush. Okay. That was nice. Poor Celeste. I will miss her forever. My poor Celeste, darling. It was nice knowing you. Oh. What do I say at the end of streams? Oh, right. Thank you for watching and chatting. And wow, Donna and Shrimp at the same time. Goodness gracious. Donna, I'm so glad you made it. For a second, I thought you wouldn't make it. Have a lovely time zone, everyone. I don't know what I play next week yet, actually. One of the 3 games. I'll put it on the Discord. Until then. Bye. Bye.